It's the camera. Wee. Hey. It's waiting for the stream to fail again. What up? Waiting for the stream to fail again because it's probably going to. So around noon. Fucking Sparklite, man. I swear. Sparklite. Around noon, I'm going to give them a call and find out, like, if they fixed anything. Because they said give them. I called them again day before yesterday. And they told me to give them 24 to 48 hours and wait on a call back. I didn't hear anything yesterday. So I'm waiting until I hear something today. And they got until noon. If they don't call me back at noon, then I'm going to call them and I want to ask to talk to like a supervisor or the head technician, somebody. That way I can just find out what the hell is going on because this is absolutely ridiculous that I have to wait this long for them to get their act together. I was telling the lady on the phone the other day, I said, this is somebody's, this could be somebody's um, livelihood. So it's only like the problem is, and this is coming from the technician, the problem is this is only like an upload type of thing. And it's only affecting like 7 people in this area because not everybody streams, obviously. So I don't know if Sparklite doesn't see this as an immediate concern. But what I'm going to reiterate again, God damn it. So, as I was so rudely interrupted, and they're all streamers. So they all have the same problem, but Sparklight doesn't see it as a significant enough issue to do anything about it. So he says. So I'm going to reiterate again that this could be someone's livelihood on the line. They make a living off of doing this. And if you can't fix it, or if you don't fix it, then they're forced to leave. And the problem with leaving is there's no other services that is good enough or strong enough for me at least until Brightspeed comes in, and that's with like 3 to 6 months. But guaranteed, whenever we're done, whenever Brightspeed gets in here, I'm leaving. I'm leaving Sparklight, hands down. They're not getting my services. They're getting. I mean, everybody's bashing them. They have terrible reviews. It's just awful. And they claim that they're trying to fix everything, which is probably a true statement. However, their hands are so full and trying to quote unquote fix everything that they're not fixing anything. They're just making it worse. And the customer service representatives, they're only as helpful as they can be because they keep getting I'm guessing they're getting phone call after phone call after phone call after phone call from customers all over the country about outages and problems and upload issues and things of that nature. I know it's not my hardware because I tried it with both computers and it's the same problem. And it's really irritating. And I don't like I was saying, this could be someone's livelihood on the line. Like if this was someone else, they might not be able to pay bills this month because they can't stream due to inconsistent connections. But they don't see it that way. All they see is how much cash can I rake in. So it's really frustrating for me as a casual streamer that just casually does this when I feel like it is getting screwed because I'm not getting the services I'm paying for. Like that's the whole point. Like I'm paying for a service that you're supposed to provide that you're not providing. They see I assume that they see the streaming service or streaming in general as not something that is a concern. As long as you consume via download, then it's not a problem. And I don't have an issue download. The biggest issue I have download the biggest issue when it comes to download speed is I'm not getting what I'm paying for. The past like I don't know 3 to 5 days, I've been running speed tests on Ookla on Sparklight's website, and I'm only getting 219 down. I'm paying for 1,000, so why am I only getting 219? I call and they're like, "Well, it's a mainline break." Okay, so can I get a freaking update? How hard are they actually working out there to get it fixed? According to the technician that came out and looked at my stuff, they have a machine to do this, to scan the ground, to dig it up, to replace that section of line that's damaged. How long does that take? And this was, when was this? 2 weeks ago when he came out? Week and a half ago? Like that's not acceptable. That is not acceptable. You're not doing your job correctly. And of course, it's, well, you can consume. Yeah, that's not the point. The point is I need to be able to do both. Plus, I'm not getting the consumption rate that I could be that I'm paying for. Paying for 1,000, you only giving me 219. Why? What's the problem? I am probably going to call closer to this afternoon. Hell, I might even call in about 15 minutes and find out what's going on. And if I have to walk in to Sparklight locally and show my face and talk to somebody with my face, that'd be a supervisor, a technician, something, to get my point across, I will. Because it's not just me. This is an ongoing problem with this organization, this company. And I'm really tired of dealing with it. That's why I can't wait for Brightspeed to get in the area. They're already in Waynesville. They're just not where I am. They're not on top of the hill where I am. I'm just waiting. Waiting. They said 3 to 6 months. That's a big window, in my opinion. I hate it when companies say, it's between 3 to 6 months. That's a 3-month difference. That's a big window. What you should say is, it's about 6 months. You overestimate but overperform. So when it's 6 months and then you're up in 3, it's like, oh, okay, this company's really on it. They told me 6 months. I got it done in 3 months. Like that's good customer service. That's good business. But that's not what these people do. That's not what Sparklight does. That's for sure. They couldn't even take the fact that I was like, how petty is that? How petty is that? You're an awful company that you ban me. I don't know. I'm at my wit's end with these people. I'm just thoroughly frustrated with their inability to make sure the customer is taken care of. And it's at a corporate level. It's not at the low man on the totem pole level. The technicians and stuff that are out there doing their job,